you are a first time viewer, welcome back. If you are a returning viewer, thank you for your likes, your comments, and your subscribes. And to those of you who have booked a personal reading with me, please keep in mind that these are general messages, so do not take them personally. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find that information in the description box below. So let's get into this message. What message do you have for the collective at this time? Help me to articulate a clear and concise message in order for it to be received in the way that you want it to best be received. Help me to see what it is that I need to see to get the message across as clear as possible. And help me to deliver any messages that you deem worthy in order to serve your highest good, for the highest good of humanity with harm to none. What messages do you have for the collective at this time? Okay, so you got good juju, feeling safe, and soul forgiveness with storms at the bottom of the deck. So this is giving me like the Tower card energy. Something is getting ready to come in and shift your life, right? Something that you have been working towards, something that you have um, literally been in the space of like earning, right? You've been in the energy of, it's almost feels like the Eight of Pentacles, right? But there's a sense of balance that is coming in. You're receiving rewards for your efforts, right? Something that is owed to you, right? Something that belongs to you because it is a part of your um, safety and security, right? It's a gift from the universe. Whatever this is, whatever is coming in is going to come in and shift your life. It's going to give you a different perspective. It's going to enlighten you about something, right? Regarding some sense of change within your safety and security. What it means to truly feel safe and secure within your growth and expansion. There's a level of openness that you're going to experience, right? A level of, it's almost as if you are being placed, I don't want to say in the spotlight, but something is just getting ready to be shown to you. Clarify the good juju. Maybe regarding your soul's purpose, your purpose, or your purpose within your pathway. Regarding any next steps you might be taking. Clarify good juju. The Five of Cups. And the King of Swords. There's something. Clarify this Five of Cups. The Ace of Wands. You may have been experiencing a lack of motivation within somewhere. You may have been experiencing um, you may have been going through like a period of grief, right, where you have been maybe grieving a part of yourself. Maybe you have been grieving a part of your career, or you've been grieving some sort of change that has been happening within your reality, right? Yeah, within your world. There's been a something that you have, but whatever this change is, it's almost as if you are aware that letting go of something is going to bring back that spark of passion that you have been desiring to achieve, right? You are being um, made aware. So it's not as if you are grieving, like in the sense of sadness, but you are definitely experiencing the end of an era, right? The end of a cycle, the end of maybe a lifestyle that you were existing in, right? Maybe you are grieving a mindset that you're realizing is no longer healthy for you to continue to maintain, right? So again, whatever it is, however it's going to resonate for you differently, there's something that you are recognizing and you are understanding the true importance of the growth and expansion that this change is going to bring in your life, right? You understand that letting go of this, again, mindset, you understand that letting go of these bad habits or certain addictions or certain bonds or connections that are no longer healthy to your growth, you have an understanding that releasing these things is going to allow space for healthier things to grow, right? It's going to allow the necessary change that you have been seeking, right? It's going to bring back that spark of passion. It's going to balance. It's going to put you in alignment with the passions that you seek, right? It's going to allow space for new hobbies, new interests, new desires to grow in its place, and it's only going to again contribute to your growth and expansion with this good juju here, right? So even though you may be, and it may not be like grieving in a sense of like serious grief, but it's just acknowledging the fact that you are having to move forward from a cycle, having to move forward from a certain mindset, having to move forward from a certain addiction, having to move forward from certain friends or family members, right? It's going to resonate for each of you differently. Clarify feeling safe. But again, whatever this is, it's going to increase your sense of enlightenment, increase your sense of awareness, right? Yeah, feeling safe. You're going to be able to exist within that energy of creation, right? You're going to be able to allow yourself to this is almost the energy of like marketing yourself, but not like in the energy of like, how can I put this into words? The Knight of Wands. How you present yourself, how you show up within your reality, right? How you show up in certain spaces and creating that sense of authenticity within you that strengthens your confidence. It encourages your safety and security within yourself and within your environment, right? Feeling like you have a strong sense of identity is giving solar plexus energy. Clarify the Page of Wands. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, but it was reversed. With the Wheel of Fortune. Give me one more card. The The Hierophant. Okay, yeah. This is putting your faith, right? Not expecting, how can I put this into words? This is putting your trust and your faith within God, within the universe, trusting that your good moral standing, your good values will lead you in the right direction, right? It will lead you on the path to good karma, right? Because we got good juju here, you got feeling safe, and then you got the wheel of karma, and a second ago you had the world, right? So definitely there's a strong sense of your faith, right? Trusting yourself that whatever this new cycle is going to be for your benefit, right? That you are not stepping into something that is um, not going to bring you a healthy return in the end, right? And that is almost connected to that grief energy, right? Because there's a sense of you having to have a firm sense of faith, you having to have a strong knowing that this is going to be for your benefit, and you're not going to walk into a situation blind, and it not working out the way that you had hoped it to, right? There's definitely the energy here with the Hierophant. There's strong faith, there's strong values, there's a strong knowing, a strong intuition that this is going to contribute to the benefit of your circumstances, right? You not having to worry about. Clarify this Knight of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, you're not going to be investing in a situation that is just going to cause you burden. It's just going to cause you strife, right? No, this is a situation that is going to be. It's going to contribute to your safety. It's going to contribute to your protection. It's going to contribute to your ability to live within the means of your self-worth, right? It's going to match the value that you bring. It's not going to bring you anything that is going to cause more strife and worry and stress and responsibility than you are willing to bear, right? This is whatever this new cycle is, whatever this new situation is, right? Whatever it is that you're stepping into is healthy for you. It's for your benefit. It's for the contribution of the strength and the credibility of your legacy, right? Clarify soul forgiveness. The Queen of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. This is look, the Wheel of Fortune is back at the bottom of the deck. This is I get what I want energy. This is you having, this almost feels like, I don't want to say, how can I put this into words? This is the energy of having the ability to manifest your soul's true desires, right? Having the ability to create the life that you want, right? Putting yourself in certain spaces, putting yourself in certain circles, creating certain environments, opening up yourself and creating certain opportunities for yourself so that you have the ability to reach or obtain the resources of your desires, right? You're able to create that sense of self-fulfillment. You're able to live the life that you truly desire, right? Yeah. So definitely not being ashamed of your gifts, not hiding your gifts, not being afraid to exist within the abundance that you have created for yourself, right? Because you earned that. So you deserve to live within the life that you have worked so hard to create, right? If there was a goal that you had that you truly worked to obtain and you finally reached that goal, why would you be ashamed of living in that blessing? Right? You earned that. It's what you wanted. So why wouldn't you be proud of yourself for reaching that goal, reaching that milestone, and existing within that reality that you created, right? But that is the message that I have. Well, let me first of all back up. Let's pull 4 cards. 1 card for what we can learn regarding the major lesson of this message. 1 card for what we can create regarding this message. 1 card for what we can meditate on as the focus for this message. And 1 card for what we can innovate to contribute to our growth and expansion regarding this message. One card for what we can learn. The 7 Star Sisters with Earth School at the bottom of the deck, right? Learning the lesson of creation, birthing creations, tapestry, life of expression, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. So that's kind of like this energy here. Again, the major lesson to learn here is, why would you be ashamed to exist within your blessing? Why would you be ashamed? Why would you try to hide the anointing that you have over your life? Why would you try to hide the covering, the protection, and the creation that you have obtained within this reality? Right? Learning to exist within the true nature of your gift. Learning to exist within the true authenticity of you, the foundation of who you are and who you are desiring to be, right? Allow yourself to live in your growth, and don't be afraid to exist in that space. 1 card for what we can create. Trust the timing, and you got the love. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out, right? So creating that space of grace, creating that space of forgiveness, right? Allowing yourself that the time to meditate, right? That came out in the pre-shuffle, right? Allowing yourself the space to receive, right? Allowing yourself the space to gain a sense of understanding, to receive the guidance that you're searching for, right? So creating, again, just that space of meditation for you to be able to see things from a clearer perspective. 1 card for what we can meditate on as the focus. Earth School. That life is just a series of lessons, right? The great severing, anger, conflict, softening to love, right? That life is not meant to hurt you, right? Meditate on the fact that nothing that you have went through was all meant to get you to where you are currently, right? So that you have the tools to continue to move forward to where you're desiring to go, right? Meditate on the lessons that you've learned. Meditate on the growth that you have experienced thus far, and meditate on the growth that you have left to experience within this life. 1 card for what we can innovate. Earth with I remember, grounding yourself. Again, meditation energy. Grounding yourself, creating that space of meditation, creating that space or innovating that space of forgiveness, right? Be in the world but not of it. Learning how to be human, right? So again, learning how to live within the desires of your manifestations, right? Not being afraid to exist within those manifestations when they've presented themselves. Because if you didn't believe that that was a situation or a circumstance that you would thrive in, you wouldn't have desired to achieve that goal, right? So definitely, again, innovating that space of grounding yourself in the student position and allowing yourself the grace and the space of forgiveness to learn lessons without judgment, right? Without harsh judgment of how you are going to experience this new level of learning and growth, right? But that is the message that I have for you guys. I hope that it resonated. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can find that information in the description box below. I know that if you made it to the end of this message, you have found something in it that is worthy and valuable to you. Have a good one. Bye.